Gedds station. I'm wandering down to Gedds station. It's a place like none you've seen. It's a place so bright and clean. Barrel rolling.
You can't keep getting away with that. Yeah, about 10 people told me, dude. Don't say I was like, nah, mate, nah, that's India. Just be happy about the streaming. Let's all try and push towards 200, shall we? Invested now. Jules has gone out the window. I can't just leave this. Can just dump this on his ass. Stop side on the left. Okay. That's on a chunky white post as well, which we'll remember is very New Zealand vibes. I'll check what chat is saying in just a second. I'd be pretty confident with New Zealand. Yeah, okay, that's making me more confident. Because it doesn't feel miserable. It does have a sort of just happy vibe most of the place you go. Or just like pleasant at least. At the very least. You're still playing! We are. I'm going late. It's not stupid late tonight. Just 8, half 8, 9 o'clock-ish. 9 o'clock at the latest, I think, probably. I can't go too much later than that. I need my dinner. Is this another tracker guess, by the way? I mean, at least it's a tracker guess with... Is that French? Blue Ventures Discovery through... I want to say that says research. Is that French, though? Because they speak French at... Do they speak French in Madagascar? I want to say they do. You recognise this lady? Not to be weird, but what is she wearing? Mountain designs. Let's not zoom in again. Let's not be freaks. They were colonised by France. Malagasy? No, don't type that, dude. It's not fucking... Follow girl meta. Does have a huge French... I mean, that's the most French word I've ever seen. It's got an incredible amount of tracker coverage. French looking language. Tracker design uniform. I can't believe you're wowing me when the message above you is insulting an entire nation. And you're wowing me for having a glance at someone's t-shirt. Was trying to salvage my 177 streak from the fucking evils of 3 tracker guesses in what, the space of 10 guesses? Does anyone remember that fucking boat one we had last week? Was it last week or this week? Literally a boat floating down a river in pitch black. You could just see the riverbank and a little bit of the boat, and that was it. No, it was in Hungary or something. It was European. We all, like, quite fairly, I think. Oh, we're going to cross the river? Oh, no, we're just going to look at it. Cool. That's cool, too, I guess. We're going to get in a boat. Right, let's go back to the start. Just see if there's anything near the start. I'm going to have Madagascar locked in, though. No, I wanted to go that way, please. God, there's so much tracker coverage, isn't there? I really don't know where else it would be, to be honest. Yo, big follows. Ice today. Get in the bin. Get banned by almighty mod Jujo. Pals, if you're enjoying Geoguessr, check out my pal Jujo. She started playing Geoguessr on stream recently. And look at that. As it rightly says, the fastest mod in the West. Oh, we stuck here? No. Go and give Juju a follow. Juju, are you over 100 or are you close to 100? I think you mentioned being close to 100, but I can't remember how long ago you said. Oh, mate, I don't think the web address is going to be super useful. Oh, stop blurring out, you pricks. Would be nice, though. I wouldn't complain about having the web address of the car. Where have we gone? You arseholes, Google. Call yourselves a search engine and all you're doing is censoring web addresses. Right, Madagascar's locked in. Yeah, I was just wondering if it was like it had a web address that was helpful, but... Okay. Not even happy with that. I'm just a bit fed up of getting fucking constant trackers. Like, they must know what... Oh, it's Guatemala. I didn't even look at the car. And it also says Guatemala right there. Brazil. That's unlucky, mate. I wasn't being fair. You weren't seeing the whole picture. No worries, Juge. No worries, Juge. Still have some followers, pal. Is this going to be Greenland? And we're maybe even on a quad bike? Do we look like we're on a quad bike? I mean, you don't have to be on a quad bike, but... Looks like something weird. Might even be just a guy walking around, actually. I'm not sure whether we're on a vehicle at all or not. I don't know. The way it's moving dead slow isn't giving me a lot of confidence, though. I think this is probably going to be Greenland. Can't see it being anywhere else, but I would love a little look around. Arctic plus economically deprived. That's Greenland meta right there. It is incredible, isn't it? I forget what is the flag of Greenland that one with the white? It's like red and white, and it's a circle, and the colours are inverted in the circle. Does that make sense? They're inverted to the colours of the flag. I'm not explaining that well at all. You're writing from a translator. Absolutely no problem, pal. Absolutely not an issue. Your messages are coming through very nicely. Ooh, that's an interesting map. I'm glad that you're having a nice time here. Welcome to... I'm never going to be able to find what part of... What is this? This sounds like another Christmassy song. I don't think so. Like an iceberg in the Arctic sunset. That's extremely poetic. I like the Estonian flag as well. Has a meaning like that. It's meant to be like the forest, like the snow, the forest, and then the... I don't know. I don't know what I mean. People who are smarter than me will know what I mean, though. Oh, I was looking on the wrong side for a start. Also, it thinks we were in the sea, so that's interesting. This is European, and if I was smarter, I'd have told you the language, but I'm just going to look for something else. That looks like French. That looks like French. That looks like French. That looks like French. I'm just going to look at a lot of things and say they look like French. If it's not Mozambique, it's not a good flag. What about Oh. What about Angola? Come on, that's a good flag. Angola's a good flag. You gotta give that some credit. Bollardies. Dude, they's always Estonian when they're not Swiss, obviously, without sounding stupid. No, it's got yellow signs, which the Estonia doesn't have. Got to be Finnish then. Yeah, it's the correctamundo Finnish, with the extra band of yellow around the outside. I think it was literally about 6 houses, to be honest, Crawfish, and I think it was a trekker. I think the fact it was a trekker, so someone's gone out and, I don't know, done it sort of slightly independently of Google. That's it. I think the Estonian flag's quite nice. The car looks Japanese at least. Right-hand drive, small yellow plate. Just before I've seen any language. That sign's really faded. Let's see a better sign. Also, let's not accidentally get Hong Kong. Quite glad I caught myself on the Hong Kong guess at least. Don't know about this one. Assume it's Japan. Oh, it is low cam, isn't it? I am actually normally better at spotting the Japanese low cam. But yeah, it really does feel like you're just sat just on top of quite a low car. Feels better actually. Feels more like human, like head height. Feels more like I'm walking around here. Even the trackers, they're on a quite a tall backpack. So they still feel too high up. Feels like you're at 8 foot. Whereas this, if you got quite a low car and then stuck just on top of one. Rage Against the Machine are going to play in Edinburgh. That's sick. What sort of area are we in? I've clocked the white car, but I don't even know what sort of area we're in. Is this our good pal? Is this our good friend? I'm not sure. Is the answer. Oh, where am I going? Why have you led me down this dark and potentially dangerous path? Very intense streams. We are pretty much the opposite. Maybe a little intense when I play duels. Is Gedds a short king? I'm like 5'10". That's Chilean as well. I actually thought these were Argentinian, but to be honest, I'll know between the cars, like white or black cars, so. Oh my god, thank you,
Geoguessr hater. Tipped £2.22. Thanks mate, if Geoguessr has million number of haters I am one of them. If Geoguessr has 10 haters I am one of them. If Geoguessr have only one hater and that is me. If Geoguessr has no haters, that means I am no more on the earth.
Fucking love that meme. Thank you for the tip. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Your height. Ukrainian car, I believe. Let me just check. I would normally instant send, but what's going on with that flag? Is that meant to be faded yellow underneath it? That meant to be Ukrainian. It didn't look quite right. Looks a bit odd. I'm pretty certain this will be Ukraine, but let's not throw away 185 guesses for the point of 10 seconds of looking around. The problem with a lot of the signs is I don't have a clue what they're saying. This is Russia 100%. Well, I'm not sure. I've only ever seen that car in Ukraine. Call that cursive. Think I was talking about the flag. Maybe I wasn't though. That is that might be enough to go on with a design like that. Oh, hold on, they've got different plates. I should be able to look at their plates. Hold on, let me find the car that's right next to us. Yeah, blue and yellow plates, look. You can just see it on that one. It's really hard to see on that one. Blue and yellow plates. Hey, Swagmaster. Hey, pal. Thanks for the first time chat. How are you today, friend? Therapy homework in the mud? Let's go. Homework. Oh no, look. Lots of languages at once. Lots of languages at once. Pretty fine. Great. Super nervous. Honestly, getting anywhere above 50 is a worry. This is why Jules is like, sometimes like this, Jules is less stressful than this. You've not got time to think, and if you get one wrong, it's one guess. Like, sort of Swedish to me. It did have a collection of languages that would make sense if you were a Swedish, like, port or something. I'm not allowed to ask Crawfish for any suggestions. Did have Danish first, yeah, and these do look like Danish signs. I just didn't know if they used that A with like the O. Was it even an A with an O? Do you know what I mean? Like it's like a accent on the A. But it looks but it looks like a little tiny O. The A with the O. That's right. The capital A. Oh, that's that is a Hamburg is really funny to me. I'm certain that's a Danish sign. Sign to Hamburg would make a lot of sense as well. A with the O. Yeah, Danish plate on that van as well. The yellow on the van, but not on any of the cars. Ooh. Well, I'm glad we had a good look around. Horrid, Jan. Horrid. Cleo, what's the matter? What is the matter, mate? No, what's the problem? Right-hand drive. So I'm assuming it is just, for the first time in a while, actually, just Thai. Is that Danish for Hamburg? I assume Hamburg is just, yeah. The sign would make sense for it to be Hamburg. It's right on the border. Hamburg's the nearest, like, German city. That would make sense for that to be signposted. Is that loud? No, I think we're driving on the left, Huge. I think we're driving on the left, mate. Which rules Lao out. And there's a nice Thai flag. So worried now, because like we used to just, it was almost always Thailand. And now we just had so many not Thailand. Is this Kenya? Kenya car? Can you believe it? And I can see the front of it again. It's funny that like the only parts of The only places they went with a Kenyan vehicle that didn't have a snorkel, they put a mirror on the other side, which is a nice, nice and helpful of them. What do you say, my sign? Super hit. Plain white plate? No. I can choose what chat I read out, and a lot of it I just let it pass me by. We're all having a nice time chatting to each other, aren't you? Domi, a favourite patron. You want to say Turkey? Turkey, to be fair, that sign was incredibly hard to see. Don't think... Oh, okay. It's not fair to be talking about your Turkey guess as this comes up, that obviously none of us had seen yet. Doesn't seem to have EU plates at all, which means might actually be Big Russia. Taking the dogs? You sat there for, Milo. So funny taking the dogs for a walk. You've got to you've read some real filth out. Yeah, I know, I just choose. Pick and choose. Pick and choose what filth I have to read out. Now, would you see this? I wouldn't see that in Russia, would you? I don't know what's going on with that plate I saw. I couldn't see any blue on it. Need some more. That one's got blue on it. Right, I could really do with seeing some proper road signs. The clock, there is a clock on the left-hand side of your screen, my friend. I was just thinking that, Team RGB, only from your last guess. Let me look at the bollards a little closer. I don't know these bollards. Oh, they're just a white stick, essentially, with a red reflector. Does that track? Sounds like someone's just messaged me there. Who is... Ooh. Oh, this is more like it. Spots on the camera lens. Oh, what, this in the centre? You reckon? Well, the language that wasn't in Cyrillic didn't look right for Bulgaria. Now, where else uses Cyrillic and like dual language? Well, it's only really like Serbia and then North Macedonia. Too flat for Serbia. Maybe. He says knowing almost nothing about Serbia. Well, I've only ever seen that. Honestly, I've only ever seen anything that looks like that in Argentina, so I guess I'll just send Argentina. That's it. Gabby gets up at 7 PM. Is the spots on the camera lens a real meta that I've literally never heard of? I haven't even seen a single proper road sign yet. Like, along this whole stretch of road. Unless I've been driving my eyes closed. Not a single sign for a junction. Ah, if this resets my guess, I'm just going to scream. Nice waste of my very limited time. You've seen it many times, though. Good enough for me. Doesn't seem to be on this side, does it? No, not I can see. Well, we've got it locked in. There's nothing I can change now. Huge. Absolutely huge. We move on. We move onwards and upwards. He's done it again. He can't keep getting away with this. I look fucking pale as all fuck now. Let's go. Team RGB there. Massively helping me out. Nice, 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 nice. Nice one to be spawned right next to. There's going to be loads of information here. We just got to go out and grab it. Romania.ro. Here we go. These are the guesses we want. These are the guesses we want. Look. Ooh, I don't like that though. Anywhere within like 30 miles of a border. Absolutely not. Not knowing how often Geoguessr fucks up borders as well. Hat over the sea. Interesting. What's the bollard? Don't know the bollard. Thanks to the tag team there, Domi, and Swagmaster. Domi, you got favourite patron earlier, pal. I'm not sure if you were still busy, pal. I really like their flag. I just like the colours on it. Again. Head empty. .rs. RS is Serbia. Does it say .rs? That says .rs, doesn't it? .rs is Serbia, right? Serbia bollard as well. And this will be a yellow. Nice. Dual language, yellow sign as well. Just to round it off. Serbian, the Serbian ad. And the Serbian in the ad sign. Oh, Ghana card. I was worried about. I didn't know the car then. Lovely. It's very US. Street Highway 78. Driving on the right, so definitely one of the two. Let's just find a flag or a speed sign or something, and I didn't read that. I didn't read that. Reading's for fucking nerds. I saw a web address. We 100% saw that in our last American guess. And yeah, that should be enough for me to just send it. That's enough for me to send it. Flag or a speed sign. I only worship two gods. Inside me there are two wolves, etc, etc. Lithuania. Absolutely love to see it. That could have taken me ages if I hadn't seen that. Seen those signs, American Truck Sim. It's mad that I know the bus stops from, not the bus stops, what am I talking about? The post boxes from My Summer Car. Portuguese plate? Portuguese plate? Let's go. Oh, I should have done a new tweet, really. Faroe Islands again? A bit manic now. I'm doing like just Scala camping. Assume Faroe Islands. Speak up if you know better though. I would have to look at chat for that. Say more Iceland. I'm sort of meta guessing if I'm honest, mate, based on the roof bars. Which I know isn't everyone's cup of tea, but look how How still that is. Faroe Islands for sure. Thanks, Mads. Mads Gaming.
Welcome to Gedds Station, Mads Gaming.
Mads Gaming. I was sure it was gonna read out as Mads Gaming. I was certain. Thanks for following me. I super appreciate that. And thanks for the help with Faroe Islands. I was sort of confident, but I've not actually seen them that often in Geoguessr. It was only a couple weeks ago I'd ever seen them. So they're not like an instant send yet. I'm ignoring the numbers. Well, if anyone can explain to me what the hell's going on with this sign, I'd be hugely appreciative. Greek. Greek. Is it just going to be Greece then? That'd be pretty cool. See, to me, look at the fucking scenery on it. That's amazing. Seems more North Macedonia. Which one looked kind of depressing? I'll be honest, there's like guesses in like Bulgaria and Hungary that look a bit depressing, but I don't think it's because of the place. I think it's because they're taken in the dead of winter. And it just looks cold and sad and brown. Britain, I'll tell you what looks the most depressing, and that's easily Britain. Netherlands, a lot of it looks quite depressing. I think North Macedonia has... Yeah, it does do dual language, doesn't it? Why is this part of my desk so warm? All their bollards, we just saw their bollards 2 guesses ago. It's not screaming Greece to me. You know? You know? Show us the sign, lads. What am I hoping to see on these signs? You fairly sure this is Greece? Alright. Sorry, mate. About the Faroe Islands. Oh, I thought they looked really nice. Yo, Go Magara, thanks for follow, pal.
Welcome to Gedds Station, Go_Magara.
Thank you for the follow. Enjoy your follower emotes and enjoy some channel points as well. I think this is Greece. I actually even thought that last bit we got put on the Faroe Islands had this like, it did look a little like, the weather did look a little sad. I'm just not sure purely on the language, to be honest. Like, oh, that looks, just it wasn't showing any of the symbols that I'm used to seeing on Greek like place names and signs. Yellow and red sign is making me think Gabby is correct Amanda on this one. Yeah, I've definitely seen some of the awful looking Gedds, but what are you talking about? Gedds, what are you doing? If it's not Greece, you're shit. What, on stream? This is guess 199, mate. That, like, I've got to send that, haven't I? That's enough for me. That's enough for me. There you go, Gabby. Hold in your shit. Is this where I believe it is? Let me see some language. Because we've just been handed guess 200, I think. Look, show me some goddamn language. Sorry, I didn't mean to shout. It's exciting. Just don't make me guess. Just show me some language, please. Are you kidding me? Thank you. Thank you. I just wanted to triple check. 'Cause this is guess 200. A feat we have only got to once before. One time before. And now our best is 210. Our best is 210. Bold guess from the bot. The bot's going to get me in huge trouble. White post. We got a black car by any chance? I don't know. I think I was looking at the wrong side of it. Driving on the right. Colombian Cross? Colombian Cross, do we think? You know what? We used to get Columbia all the time.
Toss a coin to
Yo!
Streamer.
oh, valley of plenty. Oh,
Thank you,
valley
pal.
of plenty.
Why is my thing not refreshing?
UN_ just gifted 1 subs. Wow.
Let's go.
Superstar.
Thank you, mate. We used to get Columbia all the time, like, constantly. And honestly, it's like we've only had about... I think we've only had it twice this streak. Are we driving on the... I can't tell. I'm thinking... Mexican vibes with the Spanish? Mexican vibes with the Spanish? Or just America with a Spanish... Everything else is English. So I'm going with... Southwestern... USA. Gotta be, right? Yeah, with the Gen 1 camera as well, it just flicked into that very briefly. Oh, look how bad this camera was. It looked like... They didn't start doing this until like 2008 or something, did they? This was the best camera they could find. It's horrid. No, get me out of here. No, they're making me do the whole street. Oh, I hate when it does this. Just gets locked into it. Nokia phone. Yeah, it's fucking awful. It's awful. This has got to just be America, right? I think this camera here is Gen 4. Might be Gen 3, but it's worlds apart. Oh no, stop that. It's got to be America. I don't know anywhere else they did the Gen 1 cam. Speed limit is America. Yeah, Southwest. Southside LA. Let's go, maybe? Right, what am I noticing straight away? I'm noticing a .com, useless. I'm noticing Gen 4 camera, maybe not useless. I'm noticing EU plates. I'm noticing that you can buy coffee for €5. €5. Ah, sissy. You can't say that, can you? You can't say that, can you? You can't say that, can you? Can you say that? Are you allowed to say that? You can in Ireland? No, I don't think so, mate. I don't think so, mate. Hello, hello. A left-hand drive Golf. That will be a city Golf, Cape Town. Look. Don't ignore the sign. Pretend we hadn't seen the sign. I'd have guessed just based on this car. Ignore the sign. Ignore that we saw a sign saying Cape Town. It's a city Golf. Mark 1 Golf from the 70s. kept in production until 2007 or something like that. Just like constantly upgrading like the interior from like newer cars. 200 we did, Burnzoy, we did. So you that said next up 200 in what could have been a very ill-fated message. Please tell me we're in a car. I think we're in a car. Finish looking. Oh, is that Finnish looking? Well, it certainly could be Finland. Oh no, stop sending me down random paths. I want to use the main road. I want to use the big road. We've done 200 before. This one feels really positive though. There's been some fucking snappy guesses. Some snappy guesses. That is Finnish. I'm certain of it. Like, we are a lot better than the last time we did a 200 streak. Obviously, I've had some help. You don't get a 200 streak unless you're incredibly good. You don't get a 200 streak without help. I will hold my hands up and say I'm nowhere near good enough to do an independent 200. You doing, Milo? Crazy bastard. 4 trackers in the space of 10 guesses, right? I remember last time we did a 200, there was an absolutely clutch Uruguay guess from me. I will say that. Honestly, the most, like, insanely proud at the time. .FL? I think that's it. Or FI, Finland, I assume. Your best is 21. 21's still good, mate. Like, we were streaming... why do I look so pale again? Will you make your mind up, Light Balance? Will you make your mind up? Of whether I need to look pale or freaking yellow. No, look. Go back to find an intermediary. There you go. There you go. Florida. I mean, it was FL, and I'm pretty sure this is Finland anyway. No, I'm confident it's Finland. And yeah, I played on Wednesday, and I just did a 20 streak, 20 streak, 20 streak, 20 streak. We had about 4 or 5 20 streaks, but they never went higher than that because I just got one unlucky guess. The difference between when you're good at this game and when you're, I don't want to say great, but like better, is you'll start linking up those streaks. So that 5 20 streaks would just be a 100 streak because you wouldn't have that one that messes you up. I think this is Iceland. This is a really weird thing, like, to notice. They got, like, all their crossing signs, like, piss yellow. All their crossing signs are, like, they're not white on the background. They're, like, piss yellow. So I'm pretty confident this is Iceland. And not a tree in sight as well. Ignore those trees. Ignore those trees. You can't. Not a tree in sight. Just living in the moment, not a phone in sight. Back, and you are correct. What about the piss yellow? Look at the antenna too. Oh, yeah, that is quite a long antenna, isn't it? Yeah, signs are all Icelandic. About the piss yellow. Thanks, Groff. That's good info. What sign have we got going on there? Oh, the fucking phone. Are we in a car or are we walking? Just like to know what flag that is. Well, answer on a postcard if you know what flag that is. Blue plate on that car? Traditional Icelandic piss yellow. No, that's right. Oh, what? What does the sign on the bus say? No idea. Black on the back of these signs, though? Let me see some language, please. I'm pretty sure that's black on the back of these signs. Conjuntos? I assume. What's the car actually? Oh, it's gone Gen 4 now. It's changed car. That's useful. Let's just see what this big sign says. Look, tail on the C. Tail on the C, accent on the A. Portuguese. Portuguese. Let's go. Driving on the left, white car. Pretty sure we're driving on the left, aren't we? You saw it in the sign at the very start. You're, how long before Gedds forgets Portugal exists? I knew it was South America because I'd clocked the number plates. If I ever fuck up a Portugal guess, and I've seen a vehicle, there we go. And I said this about Ghana the other day. You can kick me, not in the bollocks, but just like in the leg. Not my bad leg either. Well, both my legs are bad legs. Not my really bad leg, my right. I get really bad shooting pains because of nerve damage, so don't kick me in that leg. The other one. Bollock kick or nothing? Well, nothing then. That's an easy choice, isn't it? This looks like Oz. I can only imagine this is... What does that say? Dot what? Oh, South Africa. I thought it said RO. I thought that said dot RO. I was like, what? Can we see the car? No. I don't know about Jordan whether you can always see the car. But I assume you can. Otherwise it wouldn't be a very reliable meta. So first guess is Tunisia. Bollock kick or nothing is not a very good choice, by the way. Oh, you can. It is a black car, I think. I don't know about that. Don't know if Distinguished is still watching or if they've gone to bed. Or bed? Is it bed? I have no idea what time. Time he's operating in. Oh my goodness. Hey pal. Can you make any sense of this sign for me? No worries if not. I was thinking Tunisia. Tunisia was my guess. But I didn't really want to just send it at 209. Because this is to equal my... Is a Tunisian sounding name. Right, why not sign just a tiny bit more? Ezrandi. Black plates. I knew there was something I was forgetting about. Identifying Tunisia. Tunisian flag, anyone? Tunisian flag, anyone? 210. Far more French cars. Well, of course it would, wouldn't I guess? Gen 4 camera. Black plates, I think. Are we just in the arse end of Singapore, or are we in Malaysia? No, it wouldn't be Singapore, would it? It would be Malaysia. Sign makes sense for Malaysia. Sign makes sense for Malaysia. The black and white pole made sense for Malaysia. The Malaysian flags, they make quite a lot of sense for Malaysia. The Malaysian flags make quite a lot of sense for Malaysia. 211. 211. This is now the best Gedds streak ever put down. Accents over the S and the C. Oh, that is... Where the hell's that? This is Slovenia. Oh, I knew it. Hey, Moxie. How are you doing, my friend? How are you doing today, pal? Welcome into the stream. We are playing some Geoguessr. How are you today? How are you today? I can only assume that does mean .si. It's .si Slovenia. We did it, gang. We did it. .si Slovenia. Just checking. Just checking. Ooh, this is an unpleasant guess, isn't it? Looks... It does... Oh, we're sort of driving on the middle. I can't say we're driving on left or right. Gonna work at a boat. Yo, that's interesting. Are you excited? I couldn't imagine working on a boat. White car. It sort of looks like we are driving on the left. I don't want to just send one. We remember Botswana, Chilean guess from the start of the stream. Super excited. Awesome. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. Who is messaging me? Who is emailing me? That's the big question. That's Twitch. It's Twitch. Boat holiday in Scotland in September. That should be nice. Weather's normally quite nice in September. It's quite an underrated month, really, because everyone thinks it started dropping off. But from having worked outdoors all through most Septembers, it actually has some perfect days, but all the kids have gone back to school. This one is hard. I'm thinking Botswana, but like I don't dare just send it until I see, I hope, a yellow and black, a sign with a yellow and black pole, and hopefully it's blue and red on the actual sign. No, Twitch was just letting me know about Mads Gaming following me. Thanks again for that, by the way. They email you, not whenever you get a new follower. Only no, they're driving on the right now. We can't even do a hemisphere check to. Hold on. No, that makes sense. Yeah, it's flipped, isn't it? There we go. Yellow and black. Yellow and black. I did a guess off this the other day, and it was fucking. It was fucking Peru. Do you watch football? I watch less football than I'd like. Because I just don't get the time, really. Yeah, if I can though, I will. That's really cool. I've lurked some of your art streams as well, pal, and you're really good. I've not sent Botswana, by the way, because I'm terrified. Because I did this the other day, right? I saw we had a white car. I thought we were driving on the left. I saw a yellow and black pole, and I went, that is Botswana. That is Botswana. And it was Peru. And when I tell you I was the angriest person on earth for a brief moment, when I tell you I was the most angry football watching streams, we should put more very legal football streams on the Discord, to be fair. What did I just see? Oh, it's just a bit of camera error. Cow just having a wander. Oh, lots of them having a wander. Stream some gallery art soon. That's very cool. That's extremely cool. Love that. You should oh god, I clicked space. Oh my god, that's terrified me then. I clicked space and sent the guess by accident. I've never done that before. I was like, if I had been messed up, what is the white balance doing? Can you stop? I'm going to change the lights. I'm going to have to change the lights to something more neutral. Winding me up no end. Like just an off pinky white. There we go. It's not struggling so much anymore. Does it have an option to say? Well, I don't think so. Thanks, Gabby. They must get dead freaking hot. Like, you don't burn yourself. Is that an Australian bollard? Is that an Australian bollard? I don't really know him that well, but I think it might be. Is Oz. So bad at Geoguessr. That is absolutely fine, mate. It's very fun, but it does take a little bit of learning. You not use that word, please, Swagmaster, if that's okay, pal. It's not a very nice word to use about anything, really. Next guess. Are we on a bike, or are we just next to a bike? Ooh, what bollard? What bollard? What pole is that? Don't know it that well. I think we're not on a bike, are we? We were just next to a bike. I saw bike and I said, yeah, we're driving that, right? Black and white poles. Where does black and white poles? Malaysia. Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka. That's black and white poles. Well, mainly Sri Lanka uses the language. If you look at that sign there. Google car. Is it my Google car? I'm really bad at telling it. To be honest, telling it, does that make any sense? Not really, but the language works, so. Has a bit of red on it. Oh, I don't like this one. If we got car-wise, nothing. Horrid. Chile. Could be. There we go. There's a better glimpse of the car. That looks like the Chilean car. Juge. Does look like it. And we've maybe been on this exact road before. Or very, very similar during this streak. No, remember we were right at the top of Chile. Like, literally along this road at one point. That's a bit farewell. Could literally still be the same road. Yeah, it is actually. Just miles and miles and miles away. That exact signage, yeah. And I know obviously a country is going to have like the same signage across a lot of places, but all the rest of it felt very similar to. I was gonna say Denmark, but the bollards aren't right. Bollards aren't right for Denmark. Is that a Lithuanian bus stop? It is a Lithuanian bus stop. Netherlands. I thought that at first, all the road markings. But it do be Lithuania. LLBBS, that's right. That's right, even I couldn't really remember it until you sent it. Lithuanian, low budget bus stop. Nah, smashed it, Croft. Oh, don't tell us we're actually on the train. Okay. I will never forgive another guess where we're on the train. That word rings a bell. They have it in... They have it on stop signs. That means stop, I think, in Malaysia. Mainly Malaysia, but Indonesia too. I assume it means stop. They literally have it on stop signs, I'm pretty sure. Not everywhere. The advertising's making me think Indonesia though. Let's see what this is. This might have it. Well, it's one of the two. Don't they use pretty much the same language? Don't they both speak... Is it just called Malay? So, if you're guessing based on language, I guess you can't really distinguish. Oh, this is not ideal. Maybe we could go the other side of the train. This is an original idea. Signs just don't really look like Malaysian signs. Looks like birds outside my house are going mental. Looks like Indonesian advertising. But it could honestly be either. It really could be either. I'm very surprised we haven't seen anything with a price on it yet. Because RM or RP would sort of write out. This being in English makes me think more... Well, I'm not even sure if they're actually advertising there or just using it to block out the sun. But still makes me think, like, swings me over to Malaysia. God, we got 2 minutes left. Show me something that's definitive. Oh, lads, you're really upsetting me now. Hold on. That's, I mean, like, hold on a sec. Does Indonesia have the... have a logo in the middle of it? Because that's got a logo on it. Okay, I can't use that then. Gedds, read the chat. Gedds can't read. Indonesia, it said on that advert. Sign says Indonesia and Gedds refuses to see it. Sorry. Everyone in chat was saying Malaysia, and I was saying, I think Indonesia, and then just because I can't actually read because I'm a vibes-based guesser, you will fucking read something which is just honestly is an excuse. And you'll think you're the experts. You'll think you're the experts. When I was vibes guessing Indonesia before anyone. Nerd stuff couldn't be Gedds. That's right, Croft. That's right. The rules in... much like the rules in Elden Ring that say I don't use magic, the rules in Geoguessr is I don't do reading. Now, it's a web address. That's 2 letters that I need to read, so that's not so bad. That's not so bad, is it? Bombs at us reading to chat. Got a team of nerds. Oh, that music. Calm down. 2 decibels. Too much pressure. Right, here we go. We got some signs at the end of the road. I'll just ignore that sign. I'll look at this sign instead. Finnish sign. Finnish name. Giving Swedish vibes, but that still works for Finland. That's giving Finnish vibes. That's horrible crawfish. Yeah, if you're ever playing this game and you're looking and you're just going off like me, because I can't do reading, so you need to go off colours. Okay, Finnish sign, inside yellow, outside red, outside the red, more yellow. Yo, I'd absolutely love that, pal. That would super help me out. Yeah, please do. That's really kind of you. In a chaos mood. Dissolve the big box of cornstarch packaging peanuts. Those ones that like dissolve in water and like not super terrible for the environment like most packaging. Cambodia, Thailand and Laos. Now we've been struggling with Cambodia and Laos actually. Straight away Thailand drives on the left. Now hold on. I know that says Zagreb. I know it says Zagreb. But you will get places in Slovenia like doing road signs for Zagreb. Thank you, Moxie. I appreciate that, mate. You'll get road signs for Zagreb in Slovenia. Yeah, I didn't actually check the bollard. Slovenia bollard should have black at the top. Milo, what are you doing? No, that's not a Slovenian bollard. Let me look at the list of places, because it might actually... We're... Obviously, roads can move about, but we're looking north. Oh, so we're south of... We're probably south of Zagreb anyway. Looking sort of northwest. So we're probably along here anyway, I think. Miles away. Look, they advertise it from so far away. One thimble every 3 weeks. Reducing recycling right now seems insane. I reduced the bins. Weekly fire, great. Bit of blue on that plate, I think. Should maybe just look at the van that's much closer. Double blue. Not giving Italy vibes though, so... I don't know, it's an Italian looking plate, but... Not just me that's thinking it doesn't look like Italy, is it? It does look like Italian. Just wondering about Albania. Oh, sorry, I never finished my Cambodia, Laos, Thailand thing. Sorry. First off, Laos and Thailand absolutely love their own flags. I don't see a Cambodian flag as much. Thailand anyway drives on the left. The other two don't. The other two don't. So straight away, if you're seeing the language but you're driving on the left, you're in Thailand. Now, if you're seeing similar language and you're driving on the right, you're in Laos or Cambodia. If you see a lot of communist flags, probably Laos. Obviously, like, know what the Laos flag is as well. This is just Italy, I think. I know I'm a little paranoid, but I think it is just Italy. We were just like in a weirdly ugly part. And then the Cambodian People's Party, they have a lot of signs up for those. There's obviously an easy one. Or is it San Marino? Well, I'm seeing Italian plates. I'm seeing no buildings. I'm seeing no hills or mountains. Well, I'm not within the proximity of a hill or mountain. What I'm saying is, don't upset me. Would be fucking classic that this streak dies to a... This streak dies to a San Marino. That's the most Italian word I've ever seen in my life. If I don't guess Italy based on that, I'm gonna cry. Maybe that's why the vibes weren't right. Left-hand drive, as you might think. Oh, I guess I'm just doing streaks the whole long man crescent. You what? Oh, hold on, there was a nice speed sign there. A nice Canadian speed sign. Let's go. 222. 222. Oh, please don't be a tracker. I'll cry. Oh, I'm gonna cry. No, there's lots of information here. We can do this. Don't cry, Gedds. Hold the tears. Hold the tears inside your eyes. Tails on the C, tails on the S. Language nerds, help. I know I said readings for nerds, but thankfully you're all freaking nerds. Is it like Turkish? No? Turkey? No? Yes? No. Yes. Absolutely not. It is. I'm a language nerd now. .gov.tr? That would make sense for Turkey, right? Turkey, right? We confident. It says Istanbul. Oh, well, I guess we can all freaking read, can't we? I was the one who, Yo, thank you very much, Team RGB, for all your help, pals. A couple of really clutch guesses there, mate. I super appreciate it. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, mate. Appreciate that.
Welcome to Gedds Station, Team RGB official.
That looks like Bangladesh at the top. What's the car? Can't see the car. But would they have English as well? Does it look flowy enough to be English, or is it a very rare Indian guess? I'm just making sure. I was just thinking, is it too like... I think I'm trying to be too clever, which has never worked. Which has never worked for me before. I don't know why I said for Parmesan saying nation with a really heavy lisp. No other word, just couldn't say nation is really funny. I shouldn't laugh, but I just have a lot, so sorry. But we're trying to be too clever there, I think. Trying to play 5D chess. Where's the sign gone? Oh, I've driven past it, idiot. I thought the sign with the extra white lip around it was specific, but it's actually super common. France. I didn't see it. If you've seen some writing that I haven't, then I hate you. You've upset me? No, I haven't really. Just vibes. Okay. I think it is like Northern Europe though, or like Central Europe. Can't remember I've seen that sign before. Still thinking it... do I think it could be... Croatia? It's a little too green for Croatia, I think. Will you piss off with the Christmas songs, please? It's like South Northern Europe. Yeah, it's like Central, Northern, Western, Eastern Europe, really. You've got to take all that into consideration. Look, really, I mean, it's a collection. Really, I don't want to list a collection of places I think it could be right now. Because it's longer than the places in Europe I don't think it is. Well, it's about the same, actually. It's about 50-50. Why is it like... It's on the lo-fi and hip-hop genre. Why does it think I want... Why does it think every 5th song has to be Christmas related? Where's Cleo gone? You munching? You fae. She's got such a guilty face. If Cleo looks up while she's eating, she probably looks like... Sorry. Turkey's a hell of a guess. And I don't mean that as necessarily good or bad. I just mean it's certainly putting it out there. They wouldn't have stop on their sign, would they? Mate, I'm not liking this. I'm not seeing freaking anything useful. Here we go. Nope, not here we go. There's absolutely nothing here. I can't see the car. Well, sun's like everywhere, really. Sun's right at this top, which makes things super awkward. I don't know that bollard. A number plate. Honestly, this is going to be... Don't you mess me around. Oh my god. As if you skipped past the car. It's double blue. It's double blue. France, Italy, Albania. Bears Beach Battlestar Galactica. An actual... Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Where did we go last time? I think we started going up the hill for reasons. Guaranteed down the hill is just like... Welcome to Italy! Well, nothing on that car. That sucks. This is such a guess where it feels like there's loads of information here, but there's also none, really. That doesn't look... That doesn't look French or Italian, does it? That doesn't look French or Italian, does it? To me. Well, I can't linger on it. Albania uses Latin script, yeah. Oh, I don't want my streak to die here. This feels like such a wealth of information. I knew I should have gone this way to start with. Feels like there's the better information. I've only seen what... Honestly, we haven't seen a single other car. We saw one lorry. We've seen 2 parked cars. Come on, 40 seconds. Oh, mate, it doesn't feel like... There's no rifts in the freaking sky, though. $224. I always have to say this before I guess that I'm really not confident on. I'm super happy with the streak. It's been absolutely freaking inspired. That just looks like Albanian plates to me. Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go. Let's absolutely go. Come here. Come here. Come here. Let's go. Let's go, Cleo. Let's freaking go, mate. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. What are you doing? Sniffing the air. Sniffing that outdoors air. Amazing. I know the window's open. Have a quick look. Have a quick look. Seeing as I'm having a quick break. Look. Such an idiot. No, you can't stay up there, mate. My fucking arms were trembling almost. You're like 8 kilos now. Yeah. Yeah, it used to be about 6.5, pal. Used to be about 6.5. You lard ass. Go on. Go see your eyes. Go see your eyes. Whew. Fuck me. That was a terrifying guess. Free parking, yellow plates on the back, white plates on the front. Everything looks miserable. Oh, you know where this is, don't you? Oh, you know where this is, don't you? Horrible. Invest, build, maintain outside this. Is a hilariously ironic thing. Don't spell cuts with a K and a Z. Horrid, horrible nonsense. What sort of like 1950s advertising is this, where all the prices are written on A4 paper with a felt tip pen? I was buying a jug of milk, mate. Looks horrible. Looks absolutely rancid here. It was actually. It was Burnzoid. It really was. You called it. You fucking called it. You did. Horrible. Horrible. I'm sorry, I never want to go there. Like so many English towns, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. That was Scotland. That was Scotland. That was Scotland, part of the almighty Great Britain. Feeling Romania. Feeling Romania. I really like lots of parts of Romania. Maybe not this part, but... yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Romania. Love to see... they quite like their flag. They quite like some flag-coloured bunting. Hey, Mr. Discount Goats, how is it going, pal? How are you? We're just playing some Geoguessr, mate. How are you doing? I haven't seen Goats in ages. I've seen Mr. Goats. Afraid I've upset him. The place name just looks right as well, doesn't it? Like, yo, got me up on the TV. Awesome. Awesome. Hello, hello. What are you doing, Milo? What are you doing, Milo? I've hurt my wrist lifting Cleo up to see the window. I've hurt my wrist. Really sore. That right, Johan? I'm fairly confident with Romania. And a horse, someone with a horse and cart, just absolutely rounds off me. I really love that about going through Romania. Yo, it's Goats. How's it going, pal? There he is. Hello, mate. How you doing?
Toss a coin to your
Streamer.
Yo! Oh my
Daily
goodness.
Ravo just
Daily Ravo.
resubscribed 8 months streak.
Hey, pal. Hey, mate. I just said today on this very stream, I said, I hope whatever Daily Ravo's doing, whatever they're up to, I hope they're well. I said those exact words. It's like a 6-hour stream. You're not going to be able to find me saying it, but I did. I look like Japanese on that sign. Part of mountainous Japan, maybe? If I get a little nervous when some of the guests are on, it's because we're on a 227 streak, which is, for me, insane. Hey, Anthony. Thanks, Data. I hope you've been well, mate. I hope you've been well. Hydrate. That's right. My throat's hurting as well from screaming when I got that. Well, when we got the Albania guess. That was a real horrid one. Is it low cam? It doesn't feel like super low necessarily. Anyone good with any weebs here? Confirm that this is Japanese for me. Just confirm, just because I'm a little nervous, just a little on edge with this, with all these guesses now. Any weebs watching? Yeah, it's definitely not Korean. I don't know where else I thought it would be, to be honest. I'm just super nervous. I want everyone to be like, yes, Gedds, yes. Yo, yeah, only stream when you want to, mate. Only stream when you want to, Moxie, mate. I'm not sure our Discord bot is alerting to your stream, so I will, Yuan, put a note in to double check those. Yeah, 227. Right, it's a little mental, to be honest, and it's very nerve-wracking. There are too many waifus about. What does that mean? You're in the Discord, aren't you, Moxie? It's a different username, I think, but... What does that mean, Gabby? Wait, where? Lots for sale, or will build to suit. Oh, you should try Steam, mate. If you think it was bad on Switch, you should you should see what the Steam store's like most days. Horrendous. Gedds, it's not allowing to yours. Is it down again? It went down. It's basically Kinyu runs it off a bot, off a server in his house. So it went down again. It went down yesterday. I've already spent 2 minutes on this one. I don't know if we're in Canada or America yet. I mean, I know we're in one of them. Here you go, speed sign. Speed limit 20. Will you stop buzzing at me? Phone, please. Waifu rationing. Yo, Miss Discount Gauge, thank you so much for dropping by, pal. I super appreciate it. Absolutely lovely to see you. I hope you have a fantastic day at... Well, best day you can at work. I know what it's like. Believe it or not, this wasn't always my job. I used to have a real job. It sucked. It freaking sucked. That is an odd ass roundabout sign. Unless we were in Russia. Unless we were in Russia. Which we might be. Here we go, some signage here. Which we might be. This is still a real job. Yeah, I mean, like, I like to call it not a real job because I know it irks a lot of people if you call it work. Emotional labour. That's right. It does irk a lot of people if you call this work, but you want to try working 30 hours a week for 80p an hour then. Was it Japan? It was Japan, mate. Yeah, it was Japan. It was indeed. I was just being a big baby. Maybe your chat, Gabby. It's emotional something. I'm thinking Russia. I'm not confident. I mean, I guess where else could it be? Yeah, not every single one you send, but like at least minimum 1 in 10. It's something you could complain to your therapist about if I had one. Oh, poor teen. It's a little scary if I'm honest, mate. If I'm honest with you. I don't know where else it would be but Russia. It's got the right bus stop signs. It was Cyrillic. Plain white plates. I don't know where else I'm expecting it to be. Daily Revo, my favourite patron. They're actually here to see it, I hope. It's amazing. That's what triggered my comment last time. Look at that. That's the stars aligning right there. That is the stars aligning right there. Looks like a bit like Italy. You're right, Gedds. You drunk again, Gedds? There's just so much nothing, which is quite impressive. Like, not even signs, really. Like, see, there's no bollards next to this junction, which is... I guess it's got big lines and a big hard shoulder. But I would still like have expected to see some bollards there. Canada. Where else could it be? Where else could it be? I've got, like, you can spend 5 minutes walking around, but where else actually could it be? If the signs are right, the language is right, the car, I think, is right. No, I don't know about the car. Where else could it be? Still made me super nervous sending that. What the hell's going on here, though? Singapore, I'm guessing. It's just very odd to see a sort of slammed Mitsubishi, or 2 slammed Mitsubishi Evos in Singapore. I don't know why that's weird, it just is. Looks like the right taxis, though. Hey, Anthony, how you doing, pal? You get these, like, hotel, like, complexes. A bit like this. I guess. Oh, something's not right. Just the vibes are weird. The vibes are weird. This music's not helping with me saying the vibes are weird. My vibes! They're ruined. All that, and it was just freaking Singapore. It felt weird as fuck in there. It was like a different... It's a hell of a complex, to be fair. What does HDB mean? Distinguish? What does that mean, pal? It is an HDB. HDB, Housing Development Bureau. They build social housing. Music should not be allowed to be this creepy. That's my honest take. Music shouldn't be allowed to be this creepy. How are sugars? I think they should be high, mate, to be honest. I ate that cake without any insulin, so well, not that they put insulin in the cake, but probably too high if anything. Sorry, this music's really like incredibly distracting. It's almost over though. Bailey's birthday cake for your wife's birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday to your wife tomorrow, pal. Colombia, Ecuador, Mexico, Brazil. Doesn't feel like Mexico, does it? Does feel like Ecuador, maybe. Right, we can go. God, we've got a lot of things to turn. Back down now. Voter. To do. I kept reading Distinguish's messages happy birthday. Not Colombia. Right. Think. The aerial, the car, means it's Colombia, or Ecuador, or Mexico, or Brazil. Okay. It's not Colombia, the signs are wrong. Is it Brazil? Maybe. Maybe. Got sort of shortish number plates. We'd obviously... no, I don't think it is Brazil, actually, because the signs... All these signs would be black at the back of them. So now it's just Mexico or Ecuador. I'm feeling Ecuador out of the two. What is this? What is this? Happy birthday. That's right. Vibes guesses Ecuador. I've got... Now, does that say Bolivia in tiny writing? No, it can't be Bolivia. I know it can't be Bolivia. It must say something similar to Bolivia. Bolivia? Ecuador? No. Stop that. Stop it. Don't start chat down that path. Bolivar. Bolivar. It can... I literally don't think it can be Bolivia. And that's a meta guess, I know, but... I will be so upset. Ecuador, let's go! Let's go. The vibes were there. The vibes were with us. The vibes were with us. Let's go. This looks Dutch as hell. Right? What are you... Honestly... Come on, lads. Come on. Come on, lads. Really? Who made you like this? See some blackface. What about this for a place name though? Which letters should we double up? Whichever you fancy. Just rolls off the tongue. Oh no. Right, come on. We've had about 85 of these. We can get one more. It's probably just Madagascar again. It's just Madagascar again. I'm barely going to take any time on this one. Where else could it be? This is like within spitting distance. Look, the fence design, the house design, the color of the sand. That's the only good thing about it, giving us about 50 of these, is that... Love that. Absolutely love that. It's very pretty. That's the flag. That's the flag. That's the flag of Madagascar as well. Yeah, nice. Let's go. Easy. Easy. God, it's going to be fun to... When we do fuck up, I'll obviously be sad, but it is going to be fun to look at the list of locations we've had. A person me and Whisk and Pidge were watching. Me and Whisk and Pidge. Pidge raided them. He was playing some... This looks like South Africa, by the way. He was playing some Geo, and the extension... You could see all the guesses. I think whilst you were doing a country streak, you could see all the guesses you'd done in that streak. But you could also, like, it left a little trail of all the roads you'd driven up. It's an entirely different little windmill. Right, I'm thinking so. Everything's got a gate on it. Everything's got a big gate and big spikes on the walls and big security stickers and signs. It's literally, it actually has to be South Africa. Nowhere else would look this hostile. I mean, look at that. A whole terrace. There's, like, that's it. Let's send it. Don't be a baby. Let's go. Let's freaking go. That feels very... The only place I know they do that with two different... Assuming that's the same, like, a different spelling of the same place, is Slovenia? Slovenia? Not entirely sure, but sort of semi-confident. Would love some bollards. Had to do it. Is this the egg thing? I'm being bullied. I think I'm seeing a lot of plain white plates though, so they probably have those in Slovenia too. Very Slovenian, but you're not 100%. I've got confidence we will find the crucial clue. Yellow and red sign. That would work for either Slovenia or Croatia. Now a solar or a scola on the floor, I'd kill for one of those. I'd absolutely... Oh, that's not big enough. Not big enough place really for it. I don't know what I'm looking at. I don't know what I'm looking for. Bollard. Thing written on the floor. That's for schools though, isn't it? Seems an unlikely location to have a school large enough. Based on the vibes. It's definitely one of the two. It's definitely one of the two. Is that a bollard? No, it's just a random post thing. I don't know how I'd guess it without seeing a bollard. That is not a Slovenian bollard. That is not a Slovenian bollard at all. I need to send it just yet. We've got 2 minutes, so... That was me clicking my finger, I'm sorry. The red blue house. I didn't see the red blue house, sorry. I did see a lot of plain white plates, didn't I? I did say that. Like a lot of plain white plates. The more you see, the more you think Croatia. Sorry, the music stopped playing and it really creeped me out. Oh, please have a web address. Oh, you bastards. You assholes. I can't remember the bus stop sign. That looks about right, though. Yeah, that was the same one we seen while I was debating that sign that said Zagreb. You're from the Netherlands. You can't complain about lack of mountains then. It's hollow. It can be flat and hollow, can't it? I've got Croatia locked in, so we can just... Whoa, 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 whoa. Scholar, let's go. Send, send, send. That's what we were looking for. I was all... I had Croatia locked in before you even said that. I had Croatia locked in with 2 minutes. Come on. This looks Irish. That's an Irish house. Look at these fucking horrid columns in front of their house. You deserve every egg that gets thrown in your house if you've got a gate and columns above your door. Based on how green it is, I'm more of their look at their houses. Look at this freaking mansion. I think it's gaudy. I think it's like over the top. Give me a nice little house. Look at this. Their house isn't even in the same postcode as the start of their drive. Look, mansions, yeah. I do like whenever it comes through like the accounts like shit architecture, shit modern housing, bad planning, all those like Twitter accounts. I always enjoy a good scroll through those. Well, I enjoy isn't the right word. I hate scroll them. Horrible, horrible, horrible. It's not great, is it? This has got... I mean, I know this has to be Ireland. Oh, I can just look at the car, actually. I was looking for a sign, but honestly, white number plate at the back works. Could I have done it on the vibe? Absolutely. Changed how they turn out to be a bad person. Looks like they're Spanish road signs. It's a 4th gen cam as well. I was thinking it's... Yeah, okay, no, it is Spanish. I was going to say because the dashes on the road, I wasn't sure, but... Pretty sure those are one of the hundreds of different road signs that they use for various places. Probably down here. They have so many different road. I won't send it yet. Vibe Master. I love your old neighborhood. Would I? That's a Spanish speed sign. I don't see it. I don't think you see it anywhere else. He says, still scrolling, still looking, still moving. Standard plate. Standard EU plate, that is. What am I looking for now? I've seen what I believe to be a Spanish road and a Spanish speed sign. And I'm just like, yeah, and Spanish road signs. And I'm just like, yeah, best keep going. Look, I'll see this. Yeah, that's why I was looking for road signs. So it began with B. That's all I could tell. Ooh, driving on the right? Have we got a car here that I can use? No. Oh. Oh no. Okay, the vibes on this one aren't adding up just yet. The vibes aren't adding up just yet. No visible car. Not Colombian, not Brazilian. Just like trying to work out. Back on the shack. Oh, I missed it, Juge. I missed it. What an idiot. Ooh, hold on. That's like Laos, Cambodia. Cambodians People Party, please. Please. No, it doesn't really say. Please say. Please just say. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Looks Cambodia. I'm thinking Cambodia. Out of the two, I'm thinking massively. This looks more like Cambodia. Would I love to be certain before I send it? Because I'd absolutely love to do 250. I'd absolutely be chuffed if we got 250. That would make me super happy. Don't know these bollards at all, which feels like an oversight. They're bollard / road number things. Let's just have it. Let's just have it in the tank, just so we don't get fucked by, you know, don't get messed up by the timer. There we go. Flag, 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 flag. It's blue at the top, red in the middle. Whew. Nice. Nice work. That was really near the border as well. Like really far away from Thailand. Nice work, team. 240, 240. Well done. GG. Yo! Thank you for the raid.
Boss and their 9 raiders are here, fuckers.
Yo! GHC boss, thank you for the raid. Appreciate that, raiders. Welcome in. Welcome in. My name's Gedds. And we are playing a bit of... We're playing a bit of Geoguessr.
Welcome to Gedds Station, GHC boss.
Welcome in. Boy, am I nervous now because this is my best ever streak by far. I assume you're playing some Geoguessr, pal? Yo, thank you for the follow.
Welcome
bot
to
said
Gedds
your name
Station,
right.
Edgen_FN.
I bet it just hasn't to that poor person though. Yellow on just the van means probably, and it has a, does it have a line through the O? Yeah, so Danish, I believe. What bot is that? That's the standard Stream Elements bot, pal. I can't remember what voice person. Great work. Can't remember what person it's meant to be, but why won't it let me out of here? Thank you for the raid, pal. Let me just get through this guess. Why won't it let me out? If it was Norway, that, oh, here we go, we go out this way. That van would have had a green number plate. Denmark, it would have the, as it did, the yellow number plate. No, I want to go down this way, please. Name is Gedsbot. Oh, I'm good, thank you. Thank you again for the raid. Sorry, I'm all nervous from this 240 streak because it's, I don't know about you guys, but for me, it's a huge achievement. So, just want to get this guess out of the way. Yo, Night Owl, how's it going, pal? .dk, okay. Let me get this done. Let's get us safe. Yo, 241, 241. How you doing, Night Owl? Let me drop you a follow. I assume the mods did a shout out at some point, but there was a lot of chatters, which I super appreciate. Thanks for bringing in your viewers. I really appreciate that. Let me get you. You did streams did streaks you didn't get far. I normally do like 20s, like 20s and 30s and stuff. But why hasn't that not worked? Yo, there we go. Yeah, thank you very much for the raid, pal. I am just gonna drop you a follow. Nice one. Nice one. Thanks for that. I appreciate it. Yeah, we are just trying to get basically to 250. Yeah, but viewers, I know I've got some of the loveliest viewers on Twitch. Go and give our new friend a follow. 210 was my previous record, yeah. 210 was my previous best, but that was a bit of an epic. That was a bit of an epic one. But yeah, 241 at the moment. Yo, no worries, Yuan. Yeah, if you're new here, you're over 18 and you're a nice person, we've got a Discord. It's a very nice place to hang out. It's got a self-promo channel as well, so you stream, or you've got a little Etsy shop, or a YouTube channel, or a podcast, you can promote it in there. And also, it's just a very lovely place to be. Now, this one is a little worrying, because this is very isolated. And I haven't really got the vibes. I haven't really got the vibes yet. But I would love to work out where it is. Well, obviously, stating the obvious there. I'd love to work out where this place is. Well done, mate. Yellow plate on the back. White plate on the front. Right-hand drive. Hero. It was fairly rural Scotland. Was indeed. Scotland was a great shout, to be honest. Right, driving on the right. Short dashes. So, Swedish. If you're new here, feel free to jump in the chat with where you think this is. Absolutely not worried about backseating. Are Swedish place names? Like, the roads are Swedish, I think. The roads look Swedish. I'm confused as to why those signs aren't in yellow. I would have thought they'd had those signs in yellow in Sweden. But could be wrong. Hey, Edgin. Is it pronounced Edgin? Sorry if I mispronounced it, pal. Thank you for the follow, mate. I really appreciate that. You're not helping. Oh, you meanie. Sort of. It looks finished, but the road signs definitely weren't finished. If they weren't Swedish, they definitely weren't finished. Estonia could be, yeah. The dash lines have got. No, I don't think the bollards are right for Estonia. I think the language sort of looks right. No, the bollards are Estonian. The bollards are Estonian. I was looking at some bad bollards. Bad bollards? No, look at these ones, Juge. The other bollards would look different, but look at these ones. They did change, didn't they? I saw completely different bollards at the roundabout. But these are the right bollards for Estonia. Get those bollards out of your mind. Focus on the game. Okay. Just wondering if that was a place in Estonia as well. Ragver. Or just a company, probably. E. That's right. I'm so nervous. I just really want to get to 250. I don't want to mess up. I don't want to mess up. Sorry for the noise in the background. I basically stream in my kitchen, so what can I do, really? What can I do, really? Oh, definitely Baltic. I'm just like, which one? Those dashes were just put there to confuse me. I think. They're not. I've not seen them anywhere else. That is... It looks sort of Finnish. But then the road signs are wrong. So... Estonia. Oh, I didn't like that. Where are we now? Are those black plates? Are they? I'm really rubbish at seeing the plates. I think they were black plates. That is the most French place name I've ever seen in my life. La Goulette? Probably not how it's pronounced. Funnily enough, I can't really speak French. I can't really speak English. Let's go. 244. 244. Left hand, well, driving on the left, not left hand drive. Driving on the left. Google car yellow. That, it actually was the taxi behind it that was making it look yellow. I think how they do it is how they blur the road is they sort of, they take this bit of like road behind it and they like blur it into this. Does that make sense? I think that's how they do it, I guess. Oh, I'll take that one. I'll take that one. I'll take that one. Yeah, you stitch it together, don't they? But they just, it's all automated, so they mess up occasionally. That's the link. Let me get this guess, and then I'll work out how the hell I use that. I'm such a boomer. How do I be putting that in? On Google Maps, on Google Maps. Why does Twitch make copying anything so difficult? Oh my goodness, crikey. I can't see that the map's tiny at the moment, right? I'm not going to look at the map. It's a tracker. Can we even move around? Can't look at the sky. Can you move? Sort of. I'm really... my screen's so wide, you could probably tell if you just hear I play on a wide screen. I can't even really see the map, to be honest. This is... you can see this why this would kill a streak. I would cry if they put us on this at 250. Let me just check I haven't... Yeah, okay, sorry. I was just making sure I hadn't gone on to the next guess on that one. Because that would be a really dumb way to lose. We in a vehicle? No. Just a guy, I think. Just a guy, I think. Don't think you'd get a vehicle around here unless it's a 4x4. Twitch is terrible at formatting URLs, isn't it? Nope. We're sort of dry. What can we see over there? I don't know if there's a return to start button. I can't even tell what. What hemisphere we're in. Can't even tell what like half of the world we're in. Australia. Oh, I think Australia is a good guess, actually. Oz final guess. I don't think I've got a better guess is the problem. I don't think I've got a better guess than that is the problem. How's my stream going? Going really good, thank you, mate. Going really good. We've basically done one wrong guess since I started streaming 7 hours ago. You could see it. You think Spain. It's almost like gorse bushes, really, but I don't know. I don't know. Put me out of my misery. I think I'd have cried at this one. Throw my toys out of the pram. Oh, does that say... Show me in big. Show me in big. Oh, doesn't let you zoom out, does it? Oh, we're on a... So Galapagos Islands. That's insane. Jujo, you got put on Galapagos Islands the other day. But, like, on a road. On a road. Not like... That's nasty. That's mean. That's mean. You'd have had to have guessed Ecuador as well. Are on the top left? Oh, yeah. Me just being a boomer again. Oh, no. They're counted as Ecuadorian territory as well, which I just wouldn't have guessed at all. Nah, I'd have lost. I would have lost 100%. I'd have done a big cry first, and then we'd have lost. Oh, I don't like that there's a bet running for will I get 250. Black plate. Black number plate. So what are we thinking based on black number plate? Southeast Asia. I don't know if black car is relevant. I don't know the cars for like Malaysia, Indonesia, Thailand. Which is weird for me because I normally know all the cars. This is Gen 4 anyway most. Ah, it's flicking in and out of Gen 4 and Gen 3. No, fuck off. I will cry. I was about to say, do you want to see a grown man cry on stream? But I guarantee it would be like Christmas and your birthday if half of you saw me cry on stream, for real. I think you would piss yourself laughing. Well, they might have absolutely screwed us on this guess, to be honest, gang, because we're hardly getting a wealth of information to distinguish between, you know, Malaysia, Indonesia. You don't often get rural Malaysia, but when you do get rural Malaysia, it is even more rural than Thailand, it says, as you come into the most populated place. Okay, now we should be cooking on gas. I think you'd see more of these signs in it. That's a Malaysian looking sign with the black and white though. I was about to say I think these would be more in English. If it was Malaysia, they'd be in both. But that is... If I see Awaz on a sign... That felt like a plant there. If I see Awaz on a sign, I'll guess Malaysia. And a load of Malaysian flags, maybe? And a load, absolute ton of Malaysian flags, perhaps? Or sort of a simulation of a Malaysian flag. Nice. Click on the right one. Send. Let's go. That was close, or sort of close to KL. That's mad. Driving on the left. Driving on the left. Looks like a bit sort of, well, looks very American for a start. Is this? What is this? I don't like it at all. Oh my god, a burger has appeared in front of me. It is 9 o'clock as well. Watch your step. Mug delivery is here. I was going to say dollars, but they all use dollars, don't they? Link SA. Link SA. Yo, SK.
The Crusader and their 23 raiders are here, fuckers.
Yo, SK, thank you for the raid, pal. Raiders, raiders, raiders. Welcome in, my name's Gedds. My name is Gedds. Thank you for the raid, SK. If any of my followers aren't following SK, any of my viewers, there is a link to the... There's a link to his Twitch and his YouTube, actually, as well, which you should check out both. We are incredibly nervously trying to get 250. This is our current streak. We're playing Geoguessr Country Streaks. We've correctly guessed 246 in a row. And make that 247. And we are incredibly nervously tiptoeing our way towards, hopefully, 250. I freaking hope we are, at least. Yeah, so welcome in. Thank you, SK, for the raid. I will give everyone a second to click on both twitch.tv/SKCrusader and that YouTube link in the chat. I'll give you a second to do that. Don't worry. Don't worry. Alan, thank you for the follow. Thank you.
Welcome to Gedds Station, Alan_G_Dundee.
Thank you, pal. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Pals, if you're here to raid and run, you've got a busy Friday evening and you don't want to watch a nerd playing Geoguessr right now, I understand. Follow, though. It's free. And it super helps me out. I'd love to get to 650 soon. Right. Driving on the right. Driving on the right. I'm pretty sure this is Brazil. I'm almost certain this is Brazil. Would I bet a 250 streak on it? Not for a second. I might have to, because I'm incredibly hungry. I don't really like eating on stream. But that's fine. Our boy Nervous might be streaming. We could all share around the viewers. Left Twitch is just... It's that joke about us passing around the same fiver, but it's us passing around the same 30 or 40 viewers. Yeah, you see the black on the back of the signs? That's like... Every sign has that in Brazil. Like, every road sign. I'd be astounded if it wasn't Brazil. I'd do a big cry on stream and then I'd end... I was about to say end it. End the stream. Let's go. 248. 248. 248. Incredible scenes. Actually, incredible scenes. Accents over the U, C. Constantly on the street. I don't have a problem with other people doing it, is the thing. It's weird. I don't have a problem with other people doing it. I don't like doing it, but when someone else does it, I'm like, well, yeah, they're a human being. They need to eat food. You're feeling turkey? Ella Lim, turkey. Just as I said, literally as I said it. Thank you for the follow, pal.
Welcome to Gedds Station, LLM_.
LLM? Is it LLM or LLM? Just let me know. Did the bot get it right? The bot? Or did I get it right? Yeah, Moxie, right? With the accent on the S here, I'm thinking turkey. I think you're 100% right. Yeah, I feel self-conscious about it. Yeah, all in your head, 100%. Anyone else is eating whilst they're streaming, I'm like, yeah, absolutely fine. Just Ella. No worries. Thank you for the follow, mate. I really appreciate it. It's very kind of you. I think we can just send Turkey. I don't... Please be right. Yeah. If you're really, like, chewing, just, like, mute the mic for a second. Would be a kindness. These are Danish bollards. I'm 100% on that. 250, let's go. Write the check.
Completely promise I'm not. Toss a coin to your streamer. Why don't you sub to me? Why don't you sub to me? Toss a coin to your streamer. Why don't you sub to me? Why don't you sub to me? And I promise I'm not mad.